Hello. Wednesday. You only need wait. Oh no, it's Wednesday. It's rubbish day. Right, so just sorting out my job for Monday. I'm going to work for my mate. They got truck commas and that. And I said, what do you need? And he says, no, we'll just sort out a time coming on Monday. We'll sort everything out from there. So nice, relaxed, cool, chilled. Just how I like it. So hopefully he won't fuck me about. But the good thing about this guy, my mate, is that you can have all sorts of disagreements and arguments because he can be a little bit volatile sometimes, but there's never any animosity. You know, you can just go, you can go fuck off, that ain't gonna happen. You go no, fuck off, it ain't happening. And they'll be absolutely alright, okay, fair enough then. There's never that I've worked with him before, and we've it's not a falling out, because we've had disagreements, but we both know where we stand, and I'm actually looking forward to working with him, because it's rare that you find someone where certainly over the last few weeks and being on agency, where people are a bit, treat you like an agency driver, whereas I know I won't get treated like an agency driver there. So yeah, I'm actually quite looking forward to it. Should be alright. And I'm in a Volvo, so that should be alright as well. So what I'm doing today, I've got to go into town. I thought I'd go a different way and show you how quick I am to get to the sea from where I live. So when I put you on, I was about 30 seconds from where I live. And I'm just driving normally. I'm just going to go down and see the sea. I don't know whether you might be able to see it. You're probably going to see the Isle of Wight. And now I've got to go and get gorgeous Kira a birthday card. It's her birthday on Friday. And she's had all her birthday presents, because we bought them all when I was up in Scotland, and she's already had them. Because it's difficult to buy people presents, isn't it? I don't know what you boys are like, but I'm shite at buying presents, and I really get frustrated with present buying, and you buy something and it just goes and sits in a drawer, or it gets stuck on a shelf, or it just doesn't get used, and it's like, that was a waste of time, that was a waste of money. 20, 30, 40, 50, whatever it may be, doesn't matter the price. If it's just going to sit in a drawer and not get used, it's a waste of bloody money. I'd rather not buy it. Or I'd rather buy something that they choose themselves that they want. So whilst we're away, gorgeous Kira wanted a nice woolly jumper, and I think she ended up with 2 or 3, a couple of jumpers anyway, and a nice woolly scarf, and I think there was a piece of jewellery involved. It wasn't expensive, but it was a nice little piece, and I'm quite happy to do that, and I'd rather do that with something that she helps choose. Rather than buying something that she doesn't like. Because like I say, it's a total waste of time, isn't it? Right, the sea is at the end of this road. There's a little lane off to the side here. Well, not this one actually. Not that one. That's the same one, and that's the same one. 3 entrances all into the same lane. This one here. Mother-in-law lives down there. So they live even closer to the sea. So I just thought I'd show you how close we are to the sea, living where we live. It's a funny little house here. It's just all on its own, little triangular type thing. If I go down here, I'll go down here and pull into the car park. You can probably see the sea straight ahead of you. I'll dive into the car park, turn around, and you'll see the Isle of Wight. Straight ahead of you there. That's the Isle of Wight down in there. There you go. And that's how close I am to the sea. You go down over the. It's like a little cliff. It's not really a cliff. It's a little walkway down, and there's the beach down there. So that was it. I don't know what that took me. How long has it been going for? I don't know. 10 minutes, something like that. So all the way down over to the left, you got Christchurch, or Muddyford, and then Christchurch. You can see it's not been a few restaurants and cafes, but it's not been commercialised at all. If you look to your left now, you might see a bit more sea and Hurst Spit. Not Hurst Spit, that's the other way. Hengistbury Head even. Then running all the way around to keep going, and you got Bournemouth and all around there. Go on, go. Well done. There you go. I could go up the coast a little bit further, but I've got to go into town. I'm trying to find some of the park now, my favourite. So it's a nice area, not as nice as Scotland, I don't think, personally. Purely and simply because it's too bloody expensive down here. I saw on Facebook yesterday, I was one of the groups I was on, I don't know which one it was, quite a few different ones, and someone was moaning at the price of a pint. Here you go, here's a little one for you. How much does it cost for a pint of lager where you live? Because they were moaning at 5 quid for a pint of lager. I can't remember the last time I paid 5 quid for a pint of lager, but it was fucking years ago. It's over 7 quid down here now for a pint of lager. 7 quid for a pint of lager. Just let that sink in for a minute. You're looking at 9 quid minimum for the bare smallest of smalls glasses of wine. And my father-in-law was saying he went somewhere the other day, he took the mother-in-law out for dinner, and He paid 18 quid for a glass of wine. 18 quid. Oh my God alive. I think she was allowed one glass and she had to go on water. Well, I've come out and I'm bloody starving again. So I'm going to go up through the town in case I can find some parking. We just come along here. See, I've just been around in a big loop. New Milton. I need to get my boiler suit into that sewing place there on the left. Yeah. So I haven't really done a lot today. A lot of faffing about. And I suppose a little bit of procrastinators, monkey puzzletry there, and putting off what I need to do. Because I'm like that. So tomorrow is going to be a busy day because I've got to do some grouting. Well, all of 6 inches of it, and then I've got to do some ripping out some silicone sealant and then putting some more in. Where are all these people going? You're gonna show me? No. So where are they going? They're gonna go there. I might have to go round town once. Is there any parking down here? Is there any parking down here? No. Is there any parking over the other side of the road there? Yes, there is. Right, we're going to go over here. Actually, we're going to go in this one here. So only got to go to the shop across the road. Do me. Right, I'll speak to you all later on. Hello, back again. 20 degrees. Just bought a nice birthday card. A nice, I can't remember who the artist is or designer is. That's a nice, it's by a designer that but a designer that does some nice stuff, and it's like a glasses case. It's a gorgeous Kira. And a new notebook. She likes her notebooks and making lists, so she's got a new notebook with a house, with a cottage, farm cottage, and some daisies, and daisies are important. The gorgeous Kira, because her daughter died when she was hours old, her firstborn, and she was called Daisy. So that's from her. Red light. And clearly I've stopped. In joke. Oh, fuck's sake. Right, well, this is New Milton. It's not a bad little town. It's got plenty of little independent shops, you know. But no restaurants of an evening, or very few, or very few of any quality. Yeah, and that's the downside to this place. Where am I going? Going straight on. I'm going to go home and have a spot of lunch, and then I'm going to go out the unit for a couple of hours. Blimey, they got a Defender in there for 22 grand. Go on, aircon, kick him, will you? Bloody dying here. So, yeah, I've got to go out the unit and start sorting shit out. Got an appointment with a mortgage man on tomorrow afternoon, so we're going to go and see him and get that in place so that we are ready to rock and roll, because the house goes live tomorrow. House goes live tomorrow. We're just waiting for the photographer to come around and take the pictures, but the house does go officially live tomorrow. We're pricing it keenly. We could price it for more, but it won't do us any favours, and it probably won't sell. And then get the mortgage in place tomorrow, get that signed off. We've already had it, you know, we've already looked to make sure that we could get one, and now it's to make sure that we can sort it out, just sort the paperwork out really tomorrow. And then what are we doing then? Well, then hope for a quick sale. I'm away for the next 2 weeks, so hopefully nothing will happen within that period of time. Well, if it does, it does. I'm back at the weekend. I don't think my mate's got me out over the weekend at all. I'm pretty flexible though. And then I'm off for a couple of weeks. So it'll be a mad dash, you know, day in, day out to get everything sorted out. So for me, at this point here, or back at that roundabout, I'm probably less than 5 minutes from the forest. So you can see forest and sea, you know. I could cut through right there, that road there, and you can't by car, you can by bike and by foot. There's a gate across it. So if you could get through there, you'd be 2 minutes from the forest. Well, actually, if you just drive down there, further on down that road here, instead of turning off, you'd be in the forest anyway. So yeah, so it's the end of this road, end of my, you know, this is the end of my road. I'll turn into my road in a minute. So yeah, sea and forest. We live on the outskirts of town. I suspect over time, all these fields here on the right, they're all agricultural fields at the moment, but I suspect over time they'll be developed. Makes sense that they would be. So yeah, I'm sure it will be over time. So 5,000 already gone ahead. There you go. I'm going to get a bit of lunch then go out to the unit. So I will speak to you all later on.